Always waiting on the drummer. Always late.
Suck to your face.
Shay.
Okay, ready.
Okay, alright, we're ready. Ready?
Nope. Let's go. Such a fascinating thing. It's one of the only things that started your heart passing through your body and emulates itself out through your actions and your morals. Feeding yourself dopamine, serotonin, and adrenaline, a concoction of all that is good, swinging you gently into the life of adulthood. Get it, baby? It pushes your fears right into the table, ensuring you that they're all just unstable fables, make-believe lies that teach you about past failures, putting definition to the word players. Sets you on a fly so high that it passes you up through the sky until you land, bordering the exosphere, still without plummeting fear. But what happens when a meteor crashes right through you, literally out of the big bad blue? It hits you on the side of the head, making you dizzy and full of dread, and the only thing you can say is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you may not have seen me here, but you accidentally crashed into me with your lies that I will endear because I love you so much, but you can only mess up this once, so please don't mess this up because it really only ends there. With that initial lie, they were telling you that they need air away from all the love that is suffocating their singularity, a hurtful shrapnel of clarity. And what happens when you stop talking about things and wait? Just sweep them under the rug or the couch if they don't fit. Let's just let it fester and boil over until we can't take much more. And when we finally explode, it'll be over something like, hey, what year was the start of the Cold War? Was it 1947? I think it was 1962. Well, that's a pretty big gap between the two. Who really cares because it ended in 1991? But now that I think about it, it reminds me you're kind of a son of a bitch. Remember that one time on Saturday you lied to me, left my feelings in a ditch? No? Man, that really makes me unhinged. That starts the feud of World War III. But this time, the ending is foreseen. They break up with a bone shattering. We should still be friends. Now if you're unfortunately on the receiving end of the friend zone, your immediate thought is, hell no, there's no way that I can just be friends with someone who has my heart. There's only one other option. We have to stay apart because if I see you, my only inclination is to love you as passionately as I can until it makes me into a madman. Hold you close with a death-like grip so as to see that you don't slip from what we could be. Don't you see? I can change me. Let me be the girl of your dreams. Stretch my skin to a peak because all I want is you. So if I had to choose, I choose to be someone who you want, need, desire. I will never grow tired of trying to make you happy. Now I know that's sappy, but it's the only way that I can be happy. Isn't that a load of bullshit? Why do we as humans cut off beautiful aspects of ourselves so that we can just fit into this puzzle that we don't belong to? That's the equivalent of chopping off a limb to become brand new. That is what we put ourselves through. We seem to shatter our own hearts before they have a chance, feeding ourselves with doubt, leading us into this lost trance. Why can't we just be fulfilled with who we are? All of it, including the stretch marks and scars, the acne, the bumps, even the unwanted lumps. But no, we need them to validate our self-worth. Tell me that you love me so I can finally rebirth from this shackled skin that I don't belong in. Tell me that you need me so I can finally feel purpose within. Tell me you desire me so my existence wins, because if I could get all of this from you, maybe it could prove that I'm something to prove. The question comes full circle. Why do we put ourselves through this unnecessary abuse? Yet the answer is so easy to deduce. Love makes you do crazy things. Even all the insanity it brings is still a great reason to keep strong, to feel like you belong. And as time passes, with every broken heart, it gives you the chance to have a fresh start. And not just with counterparts, no, but with you, it can start. Because when it comes down to it, guys, you are not who you were with. You are splendiferous, exquisite, marvelous, and magnificent. You are love in its purest form, free to perform miracles, dipping your fingers in souls everywhere you go. So please just know you have the power to let that love flow. Take all those insecurities, those unloved spots, and those stress knots, and just let them go. It's time to grow. It's time to shed that skin that's been so abused. It's time to see yourself for everything you are. It's time to raise that value bar. Give yourself the love you have. Hold it in yourself and preserve. No one can take that love you have. Only you can. So it's your choice. Whose voice will you listen to? Others or you?
This is Amboys Studio. I'm Amboy. This is Firestar. That is Scotty Dub from the Jellyfish. And this is Phonetics. Alright, you just heard her do her thing. And I was amazed by it, and I thought that it was just, as an artist who writes a lot of words, I write a lot of songs that consist less words. You write one song that probably adds as much lyrics as all of my songs combined.
Well, thank you. Is that a compliment?
Yeah.
I'll take it as one.
Then how do you manage?
I have a different idea of what I want to do. So I do poetry and I do music, and I combine the two. And I feel like if I can be able to like touch people with my words and then also put a sound to it, because then you're able to emotionally feel it, that's like the biggest thing.
The best moment is right now. And we're all a lot of really good musicians hanging out together. We got one rock star right here. And we vibe off of that. So it's cool seeing people lay their new parts down, seeing good friends. You know, music is a universal language, and that's why we're here.
So music is the very universal language. Like everybody can understand a vibration. I mean, I've heard artists.
So cool. You look like you're made to be in the film.
Look in the camera, you're cool. Give them the cool look, because people are going to want your look.
So how long have you been playing Music Star?
Since you're in my belly.
The question was when?
What is your
Through my whole life.
Ooh, that's a good
That's a
question.
good question.
That's a good question.
I cannot answer that.
I can't answer it for you either. You're on your own.
When you remember playing music
You're
for the
famous
first
now,
time?
buddy.
I remember I wrote something for my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what song it was?
It's about I love her.
Oh,
Wow.
Can we hear it right now?
Do you know the lyrics to that song still?
No?
No.
What is some of your musical influences nowadays? Like who in music influences you to become Firestar?
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
I was not staring her down like,
Yeah, you
no,
were.
no,
I
no,
thought you
no. I'm just like seriously. I wanted to know.
That was the best
So if
answer
I look
ever.
like I was looking in hard,
So who's your favorite?
no,
Good
like
answer. Give me some good answer, Star. That was a good answer.
she's like,
He's my musical
Other than your
influence
parents,
too,
yeah, no.
just so everybody else knows that that's on
who
record.
else is a big musical influence in your life? Like who do you like listening to that has made you think that you want to do music?
I've heard you make dubstep beats.
I have two people.
Who?
Me and Elena?
Wow.
And Tim? Tim?
Yeah, everyone.
What do you think about music though? Like as a generational thing, music in general is thought to be a young thing when it comes to sales and marketing. For me, I don't really believe. I believe that music is an all-age thing and is of the soul, and it translates from whatever so-called age, from a young person to an old person, it doesn't really matter. It's as long as you grasp it.
There's a difference between music and selling out. And I feel like a lot of times, like with like some people, they have people that write music for them. And that's kind of a bit of a sellout. Like, if you're not able to say what you mean, if it doesn't come from your heart, then to me that's kind of a sellout. So that's kind of the definitive factor of, like, what's different between music and just being another person in the pond.
If they were to say that the other person wrote it, would that be different than
No, I
acting
mean,
like they wrote it?
there would definitely be more of an honorable system there, but it's still kind of the same thing. It's still not them. Like, it's still not what they mean and how they feel about things. So I feel like
she even talks phonetic. You see what you're saying to me right now.
No, it's
Smooth
not.
operator.
Yeah.
Smooth operator.
Always being poetic.
It's relaxing. I should just do my own ASMR channel. Like, this is Shelena.
It's a pretty good, this is the outside of my club right here. Yeah, you got the nice, beautiful sky in the backdrop right there. It looks pretty real.
It looks pretty real.
It looks pretty real. It's an open roof concert venue. There's been a lot of great players that played on this stage right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of Las Vegas bands and California bands have played on this stage and played inside of there. And this is the newest edition, the latest edition. With me being an explorer right now of life and the things that I love, I'm so open to a lot of things, and it's growing with my channel. So right now we got phonetics, spoken word night. I call it phonetics. I think that's a genre. I'll be like, look, anybody want to come to the phonetic night? Here at Amboys, all right?
We're down. That's awesome. That's a big deal to me. That's cool.
It is. I feel like what you've created is what we've created. Like, as a band for Nashing, I've created a music that I like to call electric roots. So when people ask me what is my genre, what do I do, I say it's electric roots. Scotty Dub is nautical rock. Like, it's hard to pigeonhole and just say, like, it's pop, it's rock, it's punk, it's something reggae, whatever. Nowadays, it's as open as we are as people. Like, we're so mixed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like the best part about it. If you can create your own genre, then people will remember you. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. That's like being the most hated person. People still remember you, all right?
That publicity is good.
To be not remembered, do you think that's even possible? Do you think being not remembered is possible?
Absolutely.
Really?
Hell yeah. I mean, okay, in a way, I guess if you're looking at like a mass amount of people, yes. But if you're looking at individualized, like, no, probably not. Because human beings touch souls no matter what. They create waves.
How much percentage of your life from 2019 to when you were born do you remember?
I would say like 60.
10%.
That's being optimistic.
10%.
10%. There's a lot of booze that goes into
You
that.
know what? And I'm on both
There's a
sides
lot of memories
that.
in there. Like, I remember the top memories of the memories. Like 10%.
Like 10%. Like
Top
through
10.
the years, right?
Top 10.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I want to be like that one dude on the show. That was deep. That was deep. But,
I have another gig I gotta get up to, you guys.
all right, so we're going to close this out because Scotty got to go to another gig. But thank you for watching Amboys Studio. This is Firestar Scotty Dub from Scotty Dub and the Jellyfish and Phonetics right here. Stay tuned because we're going to have Phonetics nights here at Amboys, so you're definitely going to have to check that out.